Hey everyone. Well, I had a few people request I make a video or a kind of a blog video about how many cars I've owned in the past. I've owned so many freaking cars. I get a new car about once a year on average, just because I like them. I always like having a new car. I lose interest in the same car real fast, so that's why I didn't get the Hyundai Accent. Anyways, the first car I kind of consider this car mine in a way is our 1989 Isuzu Trooper my family bought new in '89. We got it with 16 miles and we got rid of it with 132,000. Very gently driven miles. My mom drove it. She doesn't beat the crap out of anything she drives, so freaking awesome. One owner, and my dad gave it away. Such a fucking idiot. At least the people that got a shitty car. Everything was falling apart on it. So I know how to drive in that old thing. At least drive a stick shift. So anyways, my first car was my first official car was my 1967 Mercedes 230, which is still parked on the street. I should get rid of it. I never even sit in it or drive it or even work on it anymore. I don't know. I should just get rid of it or sell it. So it's a project car. Yeah, my dad bought it 75,000 miles. Had all the records since new. The oil's changed every 3,000 miles at the Mercedes dealership, and got just excellently taken care of. My dad bought it from my grandpa that got it from the original owners, so yeah, it has 334,000 miles on it right now. Had its fair share of problems, but my dad liked it, and the paint looks awesome for being how old it is. It's just unbelievable how awesome it looks. Well, my first real car was my 1999 Jeep Wrangler I got after that. I got it with pretty low miles. I don't really want to say them, but you know, it had a lot of problems though. It had 47,000 miles. I might as well say it. It sounds stupid not saying it. So I got rid of it at 59,000 because it was a piece of shit. The only thing good about that car was the bumpers were freaking bulletproof, solid axles, and had a great engine. Those 4.0s, in my opinion, were the best engine Chrysler ever made. Those engines go 300,000 miles almost every time. Just unbelievable. It would have gone that far easily if I didn't blow the engine just for the hell of it, because I knew I was be giving it away pretty much. So yeah, the car after that was my 1983 Toyota truck 4-wheel drive with the 22R that burnt more oil than gas, burnt more oil than a 2-stroke. Got it with the odometer worn out at 390,000 miles. The odometer's worn out, so who knows how many miles it really had. I put 10,000 miles on it, so had at least 400 grand. But it was extremely worn out. I got so many freaking compliments on it, though. I couldn't go a week without someone giving me a compliment saying, "Sweet 82!" So that was freaking awesome. I really loved that. The truck is a beast. Lift kit, 33-inch mutters, roll bar. Those KC lights I have on my truck now are up on there, and you know, I had a big tubular front bumper. I pretty much gave away the truck for the price I sold it off for, but nobody wanted to give me any money for it. I mean, the highest someone ever offered me was $200 because it was such a piece of shit, and the junkyard gave me $300. So yeah, I was off asking $500, but nobody wanted it. After that, I got my 1990 Toyota truck to replace that 4-wheel drive, of course. It had 198,000 miles when I got it. And the truck was absolutely mint. It was the truck that I waited forever for. I waited 6 months driving my old ones just so I could find that one. It was the color I wanted, the engine I wanted, transmission, 4-wheel drive, and it was clean like brand new. The paint was halfway decent. It was 100% stock, hasn't been beaten off road, and it was just an excellent truck. Excellent. It drove like it had 98,000 miles on it. So, anyways, I still have it. It has 400 and something miles on it now, so I have some big plans coming up for it. I'll make a video about that some other time though, separate. So, the car after I got after that 90 Toyota truck was my 1967 Mercedes. My 1989 Chevy S10. 2.5 liter. With the 5-speed. Pretty much the only option was the 5-speed. I saw the 4 on the floor, so anyways, on those trucks. I got the truck for free with 191,000 miles. I guess the owners found out the truck was not on their property when it was parked for 7 years, and they just were going to call a junkyard to come take it away. Oh, the camera focus. And I'm actually really glad I got it because I wanted that truck forever, so I finally got it. And even though I have kind of lost interest in it, I will gain interest in it again, and I'll fix it up and make it street legal and get it in my name eventually. California won't let you transfer a title into your name unless you can get it smogged, and this truck needs a little bit more work to get it smogged, so. The car I bought after that was my 1984 Volkswagen Rabbit. You know, automatic, 1.7 liter, nothing special. Got it for $200, like, so I can't really complain. So I cut a bunch of stuff off it, and just Pick and Pull gave me $137 for it when they came and got it. So yeah. And then after my 84 Rabbit, I got my 1995 Geo Prism, 1.6 liter. Got it. The odometer said 120,500 and sorry about that, I had to yawn. 119,000 actually, 535 miles, and it has 145 miles right now. Just changed the oil on that thing. I decided I'm not gonna pay someone not gonna pay someone $25 to fucking change my oil. It's unheard of. I'm not gonna pay that much money for it. So, anyways, that's pretty much about it. The S10, if I didn't say how many miles it had 191 something, and it's 191 still. I only put 200 miles on the truck, so I'm happy with it. And the Rabbit, it had, the odometer said 176, but it wasn't the original odometer, because the original odometer was held in by bolts, and this one was held in by screws, so who knows, those odometers on those Volkswagens always wore out, so anyways guys, there you guys go, over and out.